Hi, welcome friends and family. This is Ro. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. This is actually my fourth video that I'm doing for the Little Golden Book Ephemera Kits. I do have 3 others that I filmed yesterday, and I had to stop because I had mentioned I had allergies and it just got really bad. So I'm doing this one today, and hopefully I can get through. I warned yesterday I may sneeze, but I didn't. My medication's working, so hopefully I don't sneeze today, but I do have a lot of sniffles, so please bear with me. So if this is your first time to see my channel, maybe you were looking for Santa's junk journal, so you're brought here. So for those that are watching for the 4th time, I'm going to repeat information so that way the newbies can get all the information. So in Etsy, there are photos, but there's a 15-second video. So with this video, you could see more of the details. I just like to provide more details. So if you have any questions, please post below. Sometimes I forget some information. So let's get started. All right. So this is again the book, Santa's surprise book. This is a Little Golden Book. The year is that it was published was 1973. It has some writing here, but you can always cover that up. And then let me show you some of the pages. So there's no writing inside. And then it's just, the corners are pretty good. All right. Let me go ahead and move some of these accessories or embellishments over, and I'm going to show you those. We're going to start with the papers that's included. So this is like a starter kit. You can definitely include a lot more papers that you have. This is just to get you going. Okay, I'm going to start with the cardstock. So there's 7 pieces that I chose here. So some are going to have 2 designs, 2-sided designs, and some are just white. Oh, this one has some glittery berries. And then this is just solid. So I wanted to also point out that I have cut them a little bit longer, so that way you can cut it to the size that you want. So if you're doing the stitch method, oh, I forgot to mention, so with the journals, you can do different types of junk journals. So you can do the stitch method where you will make signatures. You're going to put all these papers, you're going to sew them down the middle, and then you will get a cardboard spine and put fabric on it, and you'll sew through the cardboard, and there's many tutorials out there that show you how to do that. So you can do it that way, or you can do the just punch holes, do a metal ring. You can use a cinch machine or a setter, so that way you can also cut these rectangular holes. So that's the different ways you can make journals. So I've got them folded already, so that way if you want to stitch it, they're ready to be stitched. If you want to do like the binding holes method or rings, then you can cut the papers in half. So you can cut them down to where you want them, and then you can also cut them in half so you can have little half pages. And also what I like to do is get my edge punch and punch down the edges as well. Okay, so that's for the cardstock. And then the papers. Oh, and I do also have some other cardstock, and these you can cut into tags, make pockets out of them, tabs, banners, whatever you want to do. You can punch those out also with circles and different shapes. Let me put the book aside here. I may need it again. I don't know. I can't remember. So this is the papers. So I have, this one says Merry Christmas. And then this is just solid, folded over. Okay, and then I have recipe page from a recipe book, ledger. I'm not going to unfold all of these. This is a piece of paper here, and this one is you can fold this over, ledger, that's like the word, I'm trying to think of the word. And then here's a page that has, so I've mentioned the other videos, this has a hole, so if you cut this down, you won't have, you can use that for the O-rings, but if you're going to use it in the stitching and you don't like all those holes, you can also, for reinforcement as well, put washi tape down the center. And I also use washi tape a lot in the centers just to give all of them stability, and also for, you know, to just give it that decor. This is printer paper, and then a music sheet. And I feel my throat be itching. So I don't think it's not a cold, because I am not feeling bad. I don't have a fever or headache. It's just really bad allergies. All right, and here is a rectangle doily, and this is 6-inch green doily, and this one again is, I think it's 8 inches, and I folded that in half, but again, you can cut it. All right, then I've got, I think these are 12 inches, and you can cut them down to, if you're going to use them on the side, you'll probably just need 8 to 9 inches, and the rest you can use for other embellishment, just like maybe for your tags. And then here's another doily that's 4.5 inches. And then we've got Santa and Mrs. Claus cardstock image. This one is a Christmas with trivia. These are always fun to put in your journals. Then this is a frame, and then you can, it's got, you can take this out if you want to. And a vintage She American Ginger Ale label. And I've got 3 paper bingo cards here, a vintage coaster. And this is a tag with Santa. It's got glitter on his fur. And this is a tag I cut out of scrapbook paper, red envelope, a repair tag, another tag I cut out of scrapbook paper, image of Santa, glassine bag, Quizmo card, and then this is just a greeting card. You can put in your journal, and you can put cover this with paper if you like. You can do some writing, and you can actually just turn this into a tiny little journal. Okay, we'll gather all that, and then we have paper clips. Okay, so I have this jumbo paper clip. I love these big paper clips. A red one, lime green tree, and then these 2 little baby paper clips here. I'll put that back in the bag so I don't lose it. Okay, then we have this clothespin. Let me grab all this other stuff here. Okay, so we have some tickets. The vintage milk bottle cap, some price tags, die cuts. And this way also with the video you could see the size of the items in my hand, because sometimes, you know, on the photos, even though I put a ruler, it's sometimes the sizes look different. Okay, and here's a little poinsettia. It has a little metal, what do you call this, in the back. You can clamp, you can put this on a tag. And then here's some little charms here. Oops, got a little present. Jingle bells, peppermints, snowflake that's glittery. So you can put these on paper clips, use some jump rings, and you can, you know, put that on at the edge of your pages, or make a dangle charm. Just thread them through some thick thread, put a paper clip or a clip, binder clip, and then you can attach it to your journal, or even on a tag, whatever you want to do. So the possibilities are endless. Okay, I think that's it. So I have another book that I'm trying to put together, and I also have some more. I'm working on ephemera pockets, some little junk journals that are Christmas themed. So lots of projects going on, and I hope you come back and stay tuned. I welcome you to, I invite you to check out my Etsy shop if you've never been there to see all the items that I have. Again, if you have any questions, please post below, and thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.